show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the program. It's Thursday. It's Who's Playing Out, brought to you by our friends at Heather's Cafe. Right after this.
It's the weekend review. Survival coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well.
Yeah. Nice weather.
We're coming Who's Playing Out. Off the open jam with the Who's Who of Talent. Come Friday night. Ready to raise some hell. With home, you know I'm planning to do it well. So long around town radio show.
Yo. Welcome to the Hall Around Town Radio Show. We are here with you today on a Thursday. If I can get the mic adjusted. There we go. Here on a Thursday, we're bringing you a big list today for the week. From Thursday, November 14th, that's today, to Wednesday, the 20th. That's what we're doing. It is. How y'all doing out there? Let's see who's checking in. We got a lot of people checking in already. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Rob Paisley on the YouTube channel. Kevin Cooper. Yes, it's lovely out there, isn't it? Welcome to Flinter, fall, winter. Yes, it's lovely. Ditch, how are you, buddy? Roger, thanks for being here. Chef D, how are you? Grocery Store Vodka in the house. Skip from Liars for Hire. Jay Grant from, let's see, what's he in? Uncle Rico. Half-Life. The Jay Grant Show. Sounds good. All kinds of stuff going on. How are you, Jay? Good to see you. Great to see you. Happy Friday Eve, as Jay said. Shane, how are you? Good to see you out there. Hello, as he said. Hey, if you're out there, guys, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Bill is in the house. Wow, Bill. Colleen, I see you're popping up on the Facebook there. Billy Michaels is in the house as well. Thanks for dropping by. Let's get to it today. Lots to talk about. We have some really good artists and some good venues to feature on the show today. What's going on, Bill? Thanks for being with us, buddy. Colleen, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And remember, guys, this is the most important show we do of the week, so the shares help. If you share it and get it out there to the masses, the numbers go way up, and we always appreciate you sharing it on your page if you can. Those of you on the Tube of You, I don't know if you can do that or not. I don't think you might be able to share it on your page. Who knows? I don't know how it works. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not, but some of you are. So if you can, let me know for sure. And thank you, Billy, for that shameless plug in there. Said we're not playing out, but we're dropping an album. Angels from the Gallows. There you go. Well, send it to us when you get it dropped and let us know the link. Maybe we'll play a little bit of it on the show. So we're going to get it started. I got to kick it off, though, and say, first of all, if you saw the pictures on our page, it tells the story, but last night was off the chain. Our final night of Name That Tune for the season at Heather's on the Patio. Heather is our sponsor of today's show. I can't say enough about that woman. She is an amazing business owner and just a great friend as well. And she has done wonderful things for us. She put together a prize package last night for our Tournament of Champions that was to die for. I mean, literally thousands of dollars in prizes on that stage. We had a Beerapalooza. It was a beer cooler full of all kinds of beers and this, that, and the other, glasses, merch, just tons of stuff. Then we had a camping and bourbon camp, as they called it. Had a fire pit, a big metal fire pit full of all things bourbon, just tons of bourbon. And then we had a wine one that had massive amounts of wine. So the first three teams that won, the first team got to pick one, and then the next one picked. It was just thousands of dollars and stuff. And I appreciate Heather more than you know. And I appreciate all the players that were there. We had 200 people last night on the patio, had the heat on, the sides down on the patio, great things. And if you're bored tonight at 6 o'clock in just an hour from now, you can go to Heather's. There's still a couple tickets available. If you want to go to their bourbon and wine tasting tonight, tickets are at a $75 value, man. It's a big thing. And all kinds of food, and taste 18 bourbons, I think, and 20 some wines. Yeah, taste them. It's going to be one of those nights. I'll be there. Love to see you there. Oh, let me see what we got going on here. Glenn checking in. Rick Piper in the house. How you doing? Time to get rocked, as he says. Colleen said, just met Heather yesterday. She is awesome. She's an amazing lady. She really is. Scotty Long got to see Sweet Sister Mercy at Satch's this past weekend, and even tried to get them. The theme song was done back when they had a little bit of different band lineup, and sometimes that's tough for the new guys to play. But I'll get them to do it again live. I will. I want to give a video of that live. Stephen Bell from Don't Tell Steve. Sherry, thank you for being here. So big shout out to all the players last night. Thank you so much. Those of you that were so generous to me at the end of the season as well, and hitting our little tip jar or our Venmo, man, you guys made my day. Thank you so much. And we're back in April there. So it's going to be fun. And in between, we'll be doing some stuff at the Bell and the Bear as well. So keep a look on that. Terry, good to have you back in the lower 48. Tina Reed Ramsey in the house. Thank you from O'Connor's Irish Pub. All right, who's ready to start? Let's get it started. This is Who's Playing Out. It's our Thursday segment. Again, hit that little share button, if you will, on the show, after the show. If you don't want to do it now, do it later. But hit it and help us get those numbers up. We want to get another 18,000 views on the show like we had. That was our record. So if we can do that, it'd be great. Today, Thursday, November 14th through Wednesday, November 20th, it's brought to you by our friends at Heather's Cafe and yours truly here at All Around Town Radio, where a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. This is where the area's top musicians take center stage. Some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and such, bringing live music to our region nearly every night of the week. So make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out on our list, and download that list as well from the Warren County Post, who prints it digitally after our show. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Sherry says I look dapper. I'm not wearing my normal black t-shirt. Well, it might be under the sweater, but thank you for that. Chad Whelan. Oh, it's starting to be fall too. Can you tell everybody's getting the hacking and the coughing? And I wore my voice out last night, so I'm trying to go easy today. Glenn's got 2 shows at the Ludlow Garage this weekend. Bread tribute band Toast. They do bread well. I hope Toast does bread well. That sounds good. Oh, no, chick, I'm out. All right, we're gonna get her going here. We're gonna start out with our list from Heather's. She's kicking it off tonight. Her 15th anniversary wine and bourbon tasting ticketed event for that 6 o'clock this evening, and really good stuff there. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Hi, Devin. Haven't seen you in a while, Devin. Hope you're doing well. And I don't know if you were down there today, Devin, but They gave Ron from Ron's Pizza a hell of a send-off. He passed away this past week, and he's an icon of Miamisburg, and they were playing Frank Sinatra and brought him by everywhere in Miamisburg, including his restaurant, and what a nice thing they did for him. And he is a big, huge part of Miamisburg and always will be. And Jay says he doesn't know if he owns anything but black t-shirts. I know. That's the way I feel. And then a band will send me one like the Whammies. It's in like pastel blue or something. I was like, what is this? I can't deal. Travis Saunders, thank you for being here. Scott says icon. Yes. Ron was definitely an icon. And yes. What a send-off they gave him today, though. Hi, Megan Miller. Thank you for being here. And Devin says, I have a pink Springfest. I do. And I like that shirt. I don't care what they say. It wasn't really roadie-ish for the folks working the stage, but, it was there. Hi, Brett Brock. Here's a shameless plug for Stone Mountain Mafia that Brett didn't send me this week to get on the list. Demerit, Brett. Demerit for you, my friend. Yes. Stone Mountain Mafia, Trillions, Saturday night. I still love Ron's Pizza. We still go there a lot. Love it. Hi, Randy Watts. Chad Whelan says, Megan. Hey, Megan. How's the chicks? Megan. I need to meet your chickens, too. I do. All right, Heather's. We talked about our wine and bourbon tasting ticketed event. Happy hour goes on Fridays now in the barn out back from 3 to 6. Heather's final bingo will be on Tuesday. I went to bingo this past Tuesday there. I've never had a Tuesday off in eons, and I went to her bingo. It was a blast. And they've got one more for the season coming up this Tuesday. And then things shut down on the patio other than Christmas in Springboro, which is November 22nd to 23rd. They shut the whole town down. There's vendors, there's crafts, dancing, dining, you name it. And Heather's is open, and she has live music on the patio, so we'll be bringing that up in the next week's list. Megan the Chicken Wrangler. I love it. And Colleen says demerit for her, too. Here's a shameless plug for Retroactive Band at the Monkey Bar. You guys got to send me that stuff. I mean, I even put reminders in the old lists. If you're on the list, and maybe you guys aren't on the groups, but maybe you should be. Maybe. All right. So that's about it for Heather's. Look for all those big announcements coming up of more events. She does some really wonderful things there, even in the off season. So we'll go to the Bell and the Bear next, sponsor of Hot Topic Tuesday. My lovely co-host, Karis. And the award-winning Jam at 7:30-ish tonight. Michelle Robinson Band at 8:30 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, the Whammies there with a glow party. I got to see Mike the other day from the Whammies. Glow party at 9 p.m. And Monday is game night. Game night at 6 p.m. That's at the Bell and the Bear. Look for their Wednesday schedule as well to pop up on her page there at the Bell and the Bear on the Book of Face. I'm trying to keep up with your comments, kid. No cutting the line, Colleen. That's right. Thank you. She's not in a group, but she's usually pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should add you. I think I will add you. Because I do remind the group once a week. We give out, more than once a week, but I give out a reminder on Sundays, and then you can post for the whole week, and I do it on Thursday. So that's how it works. It's not too late for Heather's ticketed event tonight. Scott, she has a few tickets available at the door if you want to go. That is happening tonight, and she's got a whole spread of food, and that starts at 6, though. So I'll be heading right out of here the minute the show's over to get there. Oh, here's Travis with another one. Here's another demerit for one of you guys that did not send this to me in advance. I'll leave it up on the screen, though, Travis. Jim Kilroy, thank you for being here. Sarah, thanks for joining us. The Uke lady in the house. And Tina Longreed is with us. Thank you, Tina. All right, going on at the Bell and the Bear Friday, Michelle Robinson Band at 8:30. The Whammies Glow Party, like we said, at 9. Game night on Monday at 6. Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro has NFL football tonight and drink specials. Friday night, might have to hit this one. Last Call, the full band, 8 to 11 on that one at Mr. Burroughs. Then Drive playing Saturday, 8 to 11. Sunday's NFL football and the sports bar motif there. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing, 8 p.m. There's a new board going on. It's up to about $1,000 now. So get out there to Mr. Burroughs and enjoy. Hi, Chad Robinson. Thanks for dropping in. Big breath. God, I sit here crunched up in this chair. I can't breathe. I'm a fat guy, man. Let's see what else we got. All right. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro. Shane DeMoss tonight at 6:30 p.m. Solo. Benny Hill, Friday, 6:30. Sunday Trivia at 6. That's a Springboro location for Crooked Handle. Yeah, all right, Chad, I'll give you a half a demerit. How's that? Half a I'm marking them down as we talk here. Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua has Sunday the Music Bingo Show and Tuesday Trivia. That's what they've got on their lineup this week. That's their Piqua location. No music shows at the Sorg this week, but future show tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Soft Rock Cafe, karaoke Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Centerville, Ohio. Milano's in Miami Township. Sean Cooper, the PMGM that's on here somewhere. Live music each week at 7 on Wednesdays. Patrick Arnold playing next week there at Milano's. And that's a good one. That's it's moved inside now. It'll be inside the bar area. It's a great place to see live music, folks. So go check it out. Hey, if you're out there, folks, say hi. We'd love to hear from you today if you're in the vicinity here. And don't forget to hit that little share button on the show. Share it with your music-loving friends and support these venues and musicians. All right, Hamilton's Urban Backyard voted best bar and patio in Butler County. Friday, Staggerly Acoustic at 7 p.m. Saturday, David Thornton at 7 p.m. Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia at 7 at the Hub, Hamilton's Urban Backyard. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Tina's on here. She runs that place and owns that place. Good to have you with us, Tina. Thursday night, karaoke at 9 tonight. Friday, DJ Patrick, or Pat, on the stage there at 9 p.m. Saturday, the band Premonition at 8 p.m. Monday, it's trivia with Matt Allen. Matt Allen plays music also, but he's not there this week. Tuesday, Mike Reels Acoustic is playing on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing at 7, O-Comedy at 7:15, and karaoke at 9 on Wednesday. That's what's happening in the roundup for O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio. Somebody say hi, man. Let me know you're alive out there, people. Get on it. Make a comment about anybody you love that we're talking about here, too, if you will. Okay, Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. It's on the west side of Hamilton. Thursday, trivia at 7. Friday, 90 Proof Twang, 7 to 11. Saturday, the band H&R Rock, 7 to 11. Monday from 7 to 9, the After Hours Big Band. And every Tuesday, they've got karaoke now at 7. That's what's shaking at Pullman Lane's Scott's Bar and Grill. Scotty Long, are you in the abyss yet? You headed for Little River? Because we're going to talk about Little River right now. Little River Bar and Grill. It's in Orgonia, Ohio, where the karaoke dance party takes place with DJ Songs at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. Friday, the Tadcasters at 7. Saturday, Until Rust at 7 p.m. Tuesday, Game Night at 7. And Trivia with Dave on Wednesday, rounding it out at Little River Bar and Grill. Hi, Chad Robinson. Hi, Kara. Kara and her husband, Rob, won third place last night in the Tournament of Champions. So hot diggity on that one. Good job. They got one of those big swag prizes. They did. And Tina Long Reed, you're biased. You love Scotty Long DJ Songs. You're just a little biased, I think. All right, let's talk about the Blue Note. Big show at the Blue Note this weekend in Harrison, Ohio. Heart Tribute, Dreamboat Annie. These incredible ladies in this band, okay? They actually do the Wilson sisters so good. I mean, it's really, if you shut your eyes, you think you're listening to Heart. They just tear it up. Rockin' in the Pub is our friends from Rockstar. Doors are at 6. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com for that show. Show starts at 8, I believe, on that one. At least the Dreamboat Annie show. Not sure about the Troy Wolf show, as Rick just posted. Not positive there. What's up, Mike Reeder? Thanks for being with us. And the Village Theater, we're going to bring them up here in just a second, actually, on the list. And I love Troy Wolf, too. If you love somebody on the show, throw them some love. Let's make it Love Thursday. Love Fest Thursday. How about that? If you love someone, give them a shout out. Unless you're not supposed to love that person, and then don't give them a shout out because I don't like controversy. What's up, Mike? How are you, man? It was good to see you the other day, brother. Just mentioned you guys playing. We'll get to you again, though, on the list. All right, let's go to Miami Valley Gaming, where the Danny Frazier Band, 8 p.m. Center Bar, Friday night. Paisley Kane, 8 p.m. Center Bar on Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown, Saturday. The Country Legends Band. Doors are at 5:30. Shows at 7. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282 for that one. I'm not loving the rain either. It's miserable outside today. It really is gloomy and miserable. Froggies in Monroe. NFL tonight. Friday, the Hanky Panks at 8 p.m. Saturday, Social Chemist at 8 p.m. Karaoke with DJ Songs every Tuesday at 6 p.m. It says on their list. Not sure when that starts, Scotty. Maybe you could tell me. Jeep Night, 6 p.m. on Wednesday, and Queen of Hearts drawing at 7:30. That's what goes on at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. And yes, Kevin Cooper, you are overdue to check out the Village Theater. And yeah, we should go down there, Kevin. Let's do that some night. I'm off on Wednesdays now, so maybe we can pull that off. What's up, David Thornton in the house? Thank you so much for being here. There's Stephanie Sutherland. Hey, I had Stephanie on the show yesterday at noon. We had White Knuckle Weekend, one of the bands she takes part in. Thank you, Rick, for the Rockstar at 7 thing. Stephanie, Billy's recovering from a knee replacement, and Chad was with us, and Brian from White Knuckle Weekend. Had a great time with them on the show. So if you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. All of our programming is available after we're live. Everybody talks to me sometimes and says, well, I missed it because I can't be on when you're live. You can watch anytime. It's just not live. But who cares if it's live? I don't care if it's live, but I appreciate y'all being here on the live. I do. Naughty Pine, NFL tonight. Cassette Junkies on Friday. Megan's Band at 9 p.m. Saturday, Bad Habit at 9 at the Naughty Pine Sportsman's Club, as it's known. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. Man, I have to go through all these. There's some band names that play there that just blow me away. They're fun. Tonight, Stillwater Music with John Simon Music and Chad Wonzik at 8 p.m. Friday, New World Natives and Brothers in Arms Band at 8 p.m. Saturday, Leg Bone, The Most Falcons, The Franks, Mike Defendant, and Katrina Joe. That's Saturday at 8 p.m. Sunday at 6:30, they've got the Dayton Jazz Orchestra with the Sinclair Youth Jazz Ensemble and the University of Dayton Jazz Ensemble, all doing it on Sunday at 6:30. And every Tuesday, open mic night. Now second Tuesday of each month, open mic night at the Hidden Gem. And the reason it's called that is it is in the back of a shopping plaza, and it's very hidden. You have to trust your GPS to get you there and go around the back of the building and you'll see it. It's a big club. Really is. Sarah saying hi to David and David saying hi to Sarah. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I thought it was 7 too. It was listed as 6 with Froggy's list, but I don't know. Sometimes they're a little off on the times. All right. Lori's Roadhouse Country Club line dancing lessons tonight. It's free to enter. Lessons are 18 and up. Enjoy drink specials all night. And lessons start at 8 p.m. at Lori's every Thursday. Friday, Drew Baldridge is in the house at 8 p.m. with special guest Tori Martin. And then Saturday, Mark Chestnut takes the stage. Doors are at 4. Show starts at about 8 or 9 that night, I think, for Mark Chestnut. Tuesday, line dancing lessons at 7 at Lori's Roadhouse. And you get to get tickets to all their shows at LRHLIVE. That's Lori'sRoadhouseLive.com. And get your tickets to any of their events. There is Jake Hambone Davis in the house. One of my favorite blues players right there, people. If you haven't heard Jake, check him out. He's wonderful. He really is. Shane, back in the day, I think it was Pulsations, I believe, is what that was called back in the day. There were several names of it there. It was several different ownerships, but Pulsations was when it was the big dance club. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Fretboard and Blue, don't worry, they will. Fretboard and Blue Ash, Singo Bingo tonight, 6:30 p.m. Friday, Rev 21 from 8 to 11. Saturday at Fretboard Blue Ash, Heather Roush and the Heartstrings from 8 to 11. Tuesday is Trivia Night there at 6:30, and Wednesday live music each week, 6 to 8, to be announced on their page. And that's how that works. Mo Harrigan's Tavern, Doug Hart tonight at 8 p.m. And the Doug Hart Band on Friday at 8. Velvet Crush Unplugged at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday is open mic with Acoustic Junior at 5:30. And Wednesday each week at 7 p.m. they have live music as well. That's to be announced next week, I guess. Yes. Oh, wow. Mike, you're driving tonight. I hate for that for you because I hate driving in the rain. I hate driving at night. I hate driving in the rain, to be honest with you. And yes, Jake Davis going to make some noise at Fig Leaf Brewing Company tonight. If you're in the area of Middletown, you want to go to Fig Leaf. It's a great place. Got good pizza, good stuff. See Jake Davis. You won't be disappointed in that man. Let me tell you, he's great. He's a wonderful, wonderful player and performer. All right, where are we at? Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights. Scott Houchins, 7:30 p.m. tonight. Jeff Rearick Band on Friday at 8:30. The Locals at 8:30 on Saturday. That may be the wrong list. They may have sent me the same list as last week. Karaoke with DJ Denny, 8 to 11 on that one. I'm not sure. All right. Then the Village Theater in Covington, Wednesday night jam session each week, 6 to 10. Michelle Peterson's birthday jam this week on that one. I hope I got that right. I hope it wasn't this past Wednesday. It might have been. Sarah loves Scott Houchins. I do too. He's awesome as well. And they have a big event on Sunday, Help for Helene fundraiser at 1 p.m. I'll give you big details in just a minute when we get to our events section on that one going on at the Village Theater. The 21 in College Corner tonight, open mic with Bob Della Posta, 7 to 9. Wanted Hard Rock Band there on Friday at 8 p.m. Saturday, Jim Burns Acoustic at 8, and Wednesday, Jimmy D. Rogers there in the house at the 21. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, open mic with our friend David Thornton tonight at 7 p.m. Get on down there for a good time as well. The Milos, Friday, 7:30 p.m., and Kierstead playing 7:30 p.m. on Saturday at Jane's on Main. Who else is checking in here? Steve in the house, how are you? Good evening. And Carlos, thank you for being here on the YouTube channel. You're late. That's a demerit for you as well, sir. Scotty Long, DJ Songs, Little River Bar and Grill in Oregonia tonight, 7 to 11. There it is. Big Bulls Roadhouse, 9 to 1 on Friday. Show on the concert stage. That's cool. Mondays, Voodoo Brewery in Westchester, karaoke party, 6 to 10. And Tuesdays, Froggies in Monroe from 7 to 11. And that's the lineup for DJ Songs, Mr. Scotty Long. CK Entertainment 513 tonight. They're at Carol's Speakeasy 9 to 1. I believe they're doing karaoke there. Friday, Carol's Speakeasy 10 to 2. Sunday, they'll be at the Barrel in Springboro from 9 to 1. It's Service Industry Karaoke Party Night. Tuesday at Carol's Speakeasy from 8 to 12. And Wednesdays at the Broken Barrel 7 to 10. And Putters in Mainville from 7 to 10 as well for CK Entertainment on that one. Yours truly, I usually give you a list of what I'm doing, but guess what? I'm on vacation, people. With the exception of a few gigs in December, I'm going to be back at it in force in January. But you can find us here weekly on Haul Around Town Radio, except when we take a little vacation at the end of the month, where you can catch some of our best of Haul Around Town Radio programming. I will give you a heads up on that, though, the week that we're not doing Who's Playing Out when I'm out of town. We are going to actually put a post up that's going to come up on our page and allow all the musicians and venues to post their events to our page that day. We'll open it up for that. So you'll be able to do that in the comments and people can scroll through it for the week. But we're taking a week off, which we need to. And I will enjoy some downtime. For real, Pete Davidson from CFG and Angela Combs and any other band you're in. Good to have you with us, buddy. Jay Grant says, thank you. That was fun with White Knuckle Weekend yesterday. It was. It was for sure. So, yeah, we'll be taking a vacation after Thanksgiving holiday for a week, but we'll let you know. It'll be on the page, and then we'll be doing the best of. We'll post some of those old interviews and things we've had with some of the national acts and such. I think I'll repost the Jeff Tate one, the John Waite one, and some of those for you to view if you've never seen them. So let's get rolling into our solos, duos, and events. Here we go, guys, and bands, by the way. Help for Helene fundraiser at the Village Theater in Covington. It's got amazing bands, raffles, split the pot, all kind of stuff going on all day. It's an all-day event in support of the family suffering from the effects of Helene. Doors are at 12:30. Show starts at 1. Listen to this band lineup here. Ben Walls, Dangerous Jim and the Slims, Noah and the Rescue Radio, Chalk Eye, CFG and the Family, and very special guest artists John Stefani and Melissa McKinney are performing and discussing the damaged areas from Helene. Tickets are $10 at the door or advance. You can get tickets at cincyticket.com/helpforhelene. There's some VIP tables available. You can get those if you want to call 859-261-5500. and come out and support the families affected by the horrible storm, folks. And proceeds go directly to those in need. Great event, Mr. Mike Reeder, for putting this one together. Got a lot of things going on there, and that's happening all day long on that one. Did I say what day it was? I did earlier, didn't I? Yes, okay. Got it. All right. Hey, Bronson, how are you? Thanks for being here. Good to have you with us. Yeah, I'm going to take a little time off of the let the voice heal and not do the shows every night that I've been doing. It's going to be fun. Take a break. All right. Lucky Star Brewing in Miamisburg. This will be week 2 of their Lucky Star search. Finding original music singer-songwriter competition. 27 of the best original music artists in the Miami Valley and beyond competing for cash prizes. Preliminary rounds are this week and the finals are the 23rd. Audience participation, voting, and food trucks and such at the big finale event. Come out and help them decide the best original song in the Miami Valley. Yeah. Thanks for that, Pete. Mike Reeder's a great guy. Doing good things there at the Village Theater. He is. Steve Folliera's project, Friday, Trillion Sports Bar and Grill, 8 p.m. Grocery Store Vodka, Saturday at the Courtyard Lounge from 9 until 1 for my friends from GSV. Gina Cullen, Friday at Steak Time in Miamisburg, 6:30 to 9:30. Saturday, she's at Bada Bing's in Tip City, 7 to 10. Fourth Day Echo, Friday at the Little Miami Brewing Company in Milford, 7:30 p.m. start time on that show. And if there's a band you like, guys, that we're talking about, give us a thumbs up or give them a shout out. Do something. Tell them you love them. We're looking for love in all the wrong places today, right here. Jump in there. Signs of Life, the American Pink Floyd is playing Friday at the Madison Theater in Covington, 8 p.m. on that show. Anita and the Daves, Friday at the Woodshed in Lebanon, 6 to 8, and Saturday at the Miamiville Trail Yards in Miamiville, Ohio. It's hard to say Miamiville that many times. 12 to 3 for Anita and the Daves. Crying Out Loud, Friday at the Miamisburg Moose, 8 to 11:45. Members and qualified guests can get into that show. Blind Faith Duo, Friday from 4 to 7 at Anderson Kroger's Wine Bar. Saturday from 7 to 10 at Fulton Yard Coffee and Spirits on Eastern Avenue. That's Blind Faith Duo. Sponge. Saturday, Kings Point Pub, 9 to 1 on that show. Ashley Page Band, Saturday at Bobby Mackey's, 7 p.m. Heath Bowling, Friday at the Hitching Post in Darton, 8 to 12. Saturday, Good Time Charlie's with Tessa. It's the Beauty and the Beast show, 8:30 to 12:30 in Miamisburg. And Tuesday, you can find Keith at Carmela's Pizzeria, 6 to 8 in New Carlisle, Ohio. And that's what's going on Heath Bowling's lineup. Then we've got David Thornton. Thursday, acoustic open mic night at Jane's on Main from 7 to 10. I agree 100% there, Jay Grant. I do. Man, these comments are coming in slow today. Yes. I mentioned that earlier, Carlos. I don't know if you were here on the Hidden Gems list, but yeah, New World Natives and it's a good show tomorrow there. Brothers in Arms and all that. Hidden Gem rolling through some great music. They really are. And Kara says she's going to say, I love Heather. She does so much for the music community and always so kind. She is. And she sponsors this show too. And she does so much. Great lady. Back to David Thornton, though. Friday, Middletown Elks Lodge, number 257, 7 to 10. Saturday, Hamilton's Urban Backyard from 7 to 10 for Mr. David Thornton. Oh, Michelle Robinson, Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30 showtime. Don't Tell Steve, Club Trio, 8:30 p.m. on Saturday night. Nathan Jenkins music, where Friday you can catch him acoustic with the Nate Jenkins at the Broken Barrel, 7 to 10 in Middletown. Saturday, the Nathan Jenkins Band at the Bearded Saddle Saloon, 8 to 12 in Trenton. Monday, open jam at the Barrel that Nate hosts, 7 to 11 in Springboro. And Tuesday, dinner and a show, Merle Haggard night, 6 to 8 at the Bearded Saddle, Trenton, Ohio on that one. That's Nate Jenkins' lineup. Then the Marsha Brady Band, Saturday, Bleachers 2.0, Crescent Springs, 8:30 on that show. Chris Lee is with Shannon Amber at the Pink Cowgirl and in Cedar Grove. Let me say that again. 6:30 p.m. Cedar Grove, Indiana. Saturday, Chris Lee acoustic at Fibonacci Brewing in Cincinnati. Why can I say Fibonacci and can't say Pink Cowgirl? Fibonacci Brewing, Cincinnati, 7 to 9 for Chris Lee on Saturday. Monday, Chris Lee acoustic at Anderson Kroger in Anderson Township, 4 p.m. till 7. Jacob William Friday at JD Legends Inside the Bar, 7 to 9. Shane DeMoss solo Crooked Handle tonight, 6:30 start time. Friday with Until Rust at Putters in Liberty Township, 7 to 10. And Wednesday, Shane DeMoss solo at O'Leary's in Centerville from 7 to 10. Benny Bodine, he's playing Thursday at the Liberty Inn, 6 to 10. Westchester. Saturday at Voodoo Brewing from 7 to 10 for Benny. And Wednesday at Jane's on Main, 7 to 10. That's Benny Bodine's lineup. Jason Roy sending me this Friday. He and Elias Gomez, 8 to 11 at the Barrel in Springboro. Saturday from 6 to 9 with Rise to Rain at Carmela's Pizza in New Carlisle, Ohio. What's up, Wayne Davis? How are you? He's rocking Legends in Hamilton tonight. There's a shameless plug we'll throw up on the screen for y'all. All right, where are we at here? Joe Coles, Friday, 9 to 1 at the Knollwood Tavern in Beaver Creek. Full band on that one. Saturday, Joe Coles, 6 to 9, Southern Ohio Brewing doing the solo thing. And Wednesday, solo as well at the Fairfield Pub, 7 to 10 for Joe Coles. Cassette Junkies, Friday, the Naughty Pine, 9 to 1. Go see Megan. She'll be dancing it. She will. Rockstar, Friday at the One More Bar and Grill in Bright, Indiana, 7 p.m. Saturday, they'll be at the Blue Note at that show we talked about with Dreamboat Annie. Rockstar will be in the pub. Dreamboat Annie on the main stage. Show starting at 7 for them. Red Hot Riot, Saturday at the Moose on Coleraine Avenue, 7 p.m. on that show. Finding Melissa at O'Leary's in Centerville on Friday, and Saturday at the Poorhouse in Centerville at 9 p.m. Take a peek at Pete's comment here. There you go. How about that? Music at Kroger's. How about that? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I was in Kroger's one day. I heard this great sound. I went around the corner, and there's this dude playing guitar and playing the blues and doing it. It was really fun. Ended up stopping at the bar. Had to have an adult beverage at Kroger's. Yeah, good stuff. Drive, Saturday, Mr. Burroughs, 8 p.m. Kevin Cooper, Bell and the Bear Jam host tonight, 7:30-ish. Friday, Kevin Cooper will be with his band, the Hanky Panks, at Froggy's in Monroe from 8 to 12. And Saturday from 4:30 to 7:30 with Eyes Up Here at the Sam Adams Tap Room. It's their anniversary party that Eyes Up Here will be playing. The Gamut, Saturday at MVP Sports Bar, 8:30 p.m. The Whammies, Bleachers 2.0, Friday, 8 p.m. Saturday at the Bell and the Bear for the Big Glow Party at 8:30-ish on that one. A couple more here, guys. Stick with us. We're about out of here. I know you're starting to drop like flies, but after we get to 40 minutes, that happens. All right. Tony B Band, Friday at Fig Leaf Brewing, 7 to 10. CFG and the Family, Sunday, they'll be at that Village Theater show in Covington. Fundraiser for the flood victims in North Carolina from Helene. Several bands. CFG goes on around 4 p.m. And Dreamboat Annie, last but not least, playing the Blue Note in Harrison. Doors are at 6. Show starts at 8 for Dreamboat Annie. Rocking in the pub is the Rockstar Band. And that's it for the week, people. We are out of here. Why? Wow. How about that? So much music, so much fun. And Sarah says Drive. Yeah, we love Drive too. So much music, so much fun. Guys, if you like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared on the Warren County Post, contact us here at All Around Town Radio via our DMs, and we'll get you added to a list and put you on the show on Thursdays. Also, just a reminder, everyone that we mention sends us their gigs. We do not go to the internet and search them out. I don't spend the whole week scrolling and looking. We leave that to other people who are doing it, and I appreciate them doing it, but I don't have the time to do that. So if you send them to me, we'll get them on our list. We'll talk about them on Thursday. and we'll put them in the printed list as well. So that's how it works. One more last thing I've got to tell everybody, and I have to do this for our sponsors' sake. It's unfortunate we have to do this sometimes, but we do. There wasn't anything controversial today, but some days it may be. And if I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen. If I can, I won't. There we go. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, that'd be me today, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they may represent. That's our legal disclaimer. Thanks for being with us, guys. Hope you had a great day with us. Get out this weekend, support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you, and hit that share button, people. We appreciate it if you would. And make this one go viral today so that our musicians can get a little recognition. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Monday with our weekend update. Bye-bye for now.
Working for the weekend, then I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio.